Namaste. Hope everyone is fine. Thank you so much for the kind of feedback and comments that you have been posting for the videos that I am sharing with you, the thoughts that I am sharing with you. Thank you so much. Now, here I would like to continue the same series by uh, having conversations on creativity with some of my friends. So, I have one guest here.
And she has joined us. Yes, here she is. Namaste, Shalini. How are you?
Hi, how are you doing, Rupali?
I'm great. I am great, Shalini. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, yes, yes. So, Shalini, why don't you just share with us about what is it that interests you these days? What are you busy with?
So, what I am doing now is delving into a bit of healing. And for
Mm-hmm.
me, it's spiritual healing, which is like a holistic thing, which could involve Reiki or
Okay.
energy healing with writing blogs and my
Mm-hmm.
musings, that is my thoughts on Instagram. Because I
Okay,
feel
great.
really, as you say, creativity, looking at a creative way of trying to heal people uh, with your words, with your sharing your own thoughts, maybe some part of some episode which
Okay.
you share from your life
Mm-hmm.
could help heal another one. So that is
Mm-hmm.
what where I come from, and that's what my endeavor is at the moment.
That's so nice. So nice to hear, Shalini. In fact, I would like to add here is, as I have been saying about that, what is the first step to unleash your creative potential is to come up with many ideas, as many as you can, and to have a very open mindedness in interacting with the environment, with people. And that's what you right now just shared, that how you approach healing in so many different ways. I'm so glad to know that you're already applying that. That's what I believe, that most of us are doing it. But Shalini, some of people I've come across who say that because they're not very good in arts, any kind of visual or performing, they're not that creative. So which I don't really like, and I don't believe that. I feel that each one of us are creative, and creativity is not restricted only to arts. So what are your views on that? If you would like to share something on that?
I completely agree with you. Creativity is not just related to art. I feel all of us have an inherent creative nature. We are all a creation of God. So we all have a bit of that, that spark of His within us. So we all have that creativity. It's just that we are sometimes unable to believe that, oh, even I could have that potential.
Right, right.
And creativity is something which is, as I said, all within us. Just keep opening our covers and we'll find it all,
Right,
each one of
right.
us.
Very well said. Very well said, Shalini. Another thing I feel is how creatively we are able to express ourselves is somewhat linked with our childhood. What kind of environment we have been raised in, or what we have picked up from it. So, would you have something to share on this, like any of your memories as a child? Because I can see how you're able to express your creativity in whatever you have been doing. So, if you have something to share on that.
Creativity, yes, I would say nurture and nature. Some part of it you're born inherently, you're more inclined towards it. It doesn't mean that you don't have it. It just means you're probably more inclined towards it. That's why some people's you can see immediately and some people's you cannot. And
Right.
but of course, it having been there all along, and nature, nurture, of course, as you said, how you growing up through your childhood. A child is so creative when he's born. You leave him with a
True.
little pencil and a stick and a rubber, and he'll keep on
Right.
twiddling it around and make something out of it. And suddenly he'll come and show you, "Oh, mom, doesn't
Definitely.
this look like a cat? Or doesn't it look at the shadow?" So they come up with such interesting representations of any rubbish that you give them. It could be rajma seeds. I still remember giving my kids, and they could make a line and make it look like an ant, all those things. So they inherently have it. It's just that as they are growing, we try and correct their views and say, okay, nahi, line ke andar draw kar rahe ho, iske andar hi color hona chahiye, and stuff like that. And that's where the child then starts to constrain himself or herself to follow what you have told him. Because when he's born, he doesn't have any boundaries, so to say. Till age 6, you really have no boundaries. You are so well connected with the universe itself. So if parents, I feel, could just leave them alone, like I feel with my parents also. I mean, I think they always figure out that, okay, she probably has something going towards art or something going towards a little bit of creativity. And I'm a very bad artist. I can't even draw like a proper circle. But I would say that I am creative because I feel I can write, or I express it through that way. I express it to maybe speaking to somebody. So I don't have a creative nature. I mean, the sense from the point of view of drawing. But yes, for design I can, for interiors I can. So therefore, I feel, as you say it so beautifully, and you could be the best person to actually explain it to everybody, that we just have to let ourselves grow, just like children.
Yes. Thank you so much, Shalini, for so wonderful thoughts and the way you express them. I hope that it will inspire rest of our viewers also to express their creative potential in whatever they are doing, the way you are applying it in your spiritual healing, as you said. Yes. Anything else, Shalini, you would like to add here?
I have been watching your videos, which are very beautifully done, and I kind of wish you all the very best for your book and for the courses and online courses that you're intending to start, or what you are doing already. And one of the videos you have actually mentioned that you draw something and the child is supposed to color within it, and how we kind of tell them that nahi, thoda sa color bahar nikal raha hai, so it's bad. But for us, it means you need to be perfect. But art actually is not perfect. It doesn't have dimension.
So well said. Yes,
that is something I really loved about what you said. And
Thank you. Thank you so much, Shalini. Thank you for joining here. I hope that all our viewers enjoyed it. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much, Rupali. Thank you so much for having me here, and wishing you all the best once again.
Thank you, Shalini. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Yes, see you. Bye.